I mean, you only have to fight XATM one time. You have to do a certain amount of damage to him before he can escape. However, even that might prove difficult now, considering I only have 2 living characters. I think everyone is dead now. Oh yeah, everyone is dead now. So the question is, should I even heal or should I just try again and hope I get more limit breaks? Like, this ATB isn't, like, I don't know, but even the damage is ridiculous, like... I mean, I guess if I had still 3 characters, it wouldn't be such an issue. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 characters, so this is a little bit of an issue. I mean, I can just try again, see if I get 2 limit breaks off, maybe. I mean, I've only died 2 times so far. It's not that bad, but I mean, I don't really know how much HP of damage I need to inflict before I can escape. Like, if I have to do considerably more damage, this could be, like, impossible. Also, I would really need to get 2 first turns. I mean, I could try and heal up. Then I cannot use limit breaks really anymore. I mean, my normal physical attacks are kind of weak. I don't really think they are worth it. I feel like my main strategy should still just be hoping to get lucky, and I mean, I'm gonna try that eventually until I feel that this doesn't work out anymore. I mean, I'm just gonna try and see if I can, maybe I can force something from them. Oh, she actually has life? Wow. I mean, never mind. This is not over. I was just very wrong about stuff. So like, I didn't know she had life, so yeah. Never mind. Never mind anything. I mean, because in this mod characters come with their own magic supply when they join you. Which isn't the case in the normal game. I didn't know that she would come with magic. Well, so I mean, I guess this is really nice that she does come with magic, but how should I have known that? It also seems like characters have innately different stats. Like in the normal game, I think your stats are just lower in general, and like you can see that Zelfie's magic already starts at 20, which is much more than I think it normally starts as, and Zel's attack is also also been raised, I think. So this really is more of a rebalance than a pure nerfing. I mean, I wonder how this goes now. I could probably even try and kill XATM. I'm still gonna stick with my technique for now, if you can call it that. I will just hope to get lucky with limit breaks. If that doesn't work, I could heal up. But I'd really rather not. Oh my god, that was meltdown. I mean, I don't think it really matters because I should have gotten it before this, not after this. I wonder if they also changed the spell save that you can get with Selfie slots. I mean, I'm sure you can normally get melt on there as well, but that looks unusual. Are you broken now? Okay. You are broken. Good, good. That was actually surprisingly much damage. Oh, they are not? You know, that's a very nice thing, because those are garbage spells. You don't really want those spells anyway. So now the question is if I should try and kill this thing, or if I should just better not. I'm still not entirely sure if I should try or not. Hard choices. I mean, I guess I could try. I mean, why not actually? So, yeah. That might be a bad idea. But it's not fun until you try. And die, I suppose. I mean, I can cast Protect. That's a lot of damage though. Oh my god, Flare? What the fuck? This is definitely not what you normally get. I mean, he has like decent stuff to draw. I wouldn't go as far as say nice. So you have to bring it down to repair 5 times, only then can you kill it. I don't even know if I can do this in this time limit. I mean, that's probably not true. I mean, if this takes me 20 minutes, I should probably be dead before that. this is probably not... Oh well, never mind. What the fuck is Ultra Cure? This is new. I might want to try this new interesting spell called Ultra Cure. Even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna heal everyone up to full HP, something like that, which I'm not sure if I want, but I will just try and see what it does. Oh, it's just Curaga with Esuna. You know, I was personally hoping more for something like Curaga with Shell and Protect. I mean, so far I quite like this mod. There's not only downside changes to it, like stuff being made weaker, but Zelfie's limit breaks actually seem one of the things that has become more useful, which I quite like. That was weak. I think it's not worth it to attack with Selfie. This is stronger, but still not really that great. I don't know if it's really worth it. Also, is this a magical attack? Should I have cast a shell? Oh, this actually... Oh my god, this actually causes meltdown. That is not good, because meltdown is... vitality 0, so basically all his attacks will deal more damage now. If you take it down 5 times, then you can kill it. Like, at that point, it's possible to deplete its HP to 0. Oh, I have Asuna. Never mind that. So it's not down yet. I think a few more attacks, and then I don't even know how many times it can still heal. Maybe is it like already past the point of where it can heal? That was not good. Like very much not good. Oh, it's like completely dead? What kind of soup are you eating? let's see what we can turn our cards into. So she gives you 3 docs codes. I don't even know what that gives you, but probably something less useful. I see a lot of hot garbage. I need to get more Festetokolan cards, because they give me fish fins. I thought the boss would be harder, but I mean, it probably was harder than it normally is, but it wasn't like impossibly hard. So that's not bad. I am not currently losing. Which I guess could mean I'm winning. So what a doc code does is it allows you to learn abilities, an ability that doubles the potency of your healing items. Is that it? Because that's kind of useless actually.
EZ Monday leaderboard bought me from the top scrubs, you won't stir grump.
20 minutes, wow. You can't say you don't work hard. So can I play card games now? Can I actually already win the Pandemona cards? Why are you blocking the door, woman? I need to play card games right now. So apparently, the way to win the cards, the Zell card has changed, which apparently means you cannot actually win the Zell card from Zell's mother anymore. I don't know who has the card now, but apparently not her. Has somebody here played this mod before? Oh, somebody asked what the mod does. Essentially, it makes the game harder in a way. It's like a rebalance mod. So some things have been nerfed. For instance, you cannot so easily abuse the card game anymore to get higher level spells and break the game, if you will. And some enemies drop different items. Most enemies are just flat out stronger. Yeah, I think that's enough card playing with her. She doesn't seem to have any good cards anyway. And this guy normally has the Pandemona cards. I don't know if he still does though. So because I killed XATM, I should get a boost to my initial seed score. But then again, I played endlessly many card games, so that might also be a penalty. I'm not really sure where I end up with those two conflicting things. You know what? I could probably also just card the faster Tokalans now, and then turn their cards into the water spells. Maybe I should go and do that. Oh, these actually turn into fish fins, not these. That is too bad. Thank you. What is going on right now? I am just playing some card games. No, I have never gotten lost in the woods before. Will I sing? Who knows? Will you sing? Maybe just everyone should sing more in general. Where do you even go now? I forgot. Do you, oh, you just talk to Cypher? Cypher wants to be a hero. I mean, he probably has... Not probably. He very clearly has some complexes. I mean, which is obviously also why he then gets drawn into the entire Ultimecia idea thing later on, but... He almost has like a two-dimensional personality. It's almost a satire piece. I mean, he's basically a caricature of an actual person. He's so determined by his weird obsessions about being a hero and things that he does really weird things. Are they positive complexes? Well, I mean, anything can be positive. But in Cypher's case, that's hard to see. I mean, sure, he might be easier to understand, but that is not... I mean, That's not really enough to be a good thing. I mean, he could also just tell you that he likes to dismember and then devour you in like plain language. That also is very easy to understand. But that probably would not make for a good date either. I mean, I feel like all FF8 characters are superiorly strange. Maybe it's because of their age. I mean, they are all like 17 or 18, which is probably a somewhat fair depiction of people that age. They all are kind of immature to some extent. No offense, but... You know, then again, they are probably not average people. Yeah, I mean, you probably shouldn't make such general statements. You can be quite mature at that age. It's just that FF8 characters are the opposite of that. I don't want your battle meter, I want your card game. Why does nobody want to play cards with me? What is wrong with you people? I mean, you can be immature at any age. It's a fun board game you can play at any age. You know, the slow clap doesn't actually sound very nice. It sounds like, I'm not really sure what it sounds like, but if you can actually hear like the individual clappings, that's not a good clap. I could probably cheat the seed tests because money. Party. It's time for the party. You can drink water from glasses at parties and stand alone in corners at parties. You can ignore other people at parties. you want me to voice act Squall into Noah? Is that even possible? No, I have a finger! She has a finger. Impressive. Do you have fingers too? I mean, Noah really seems kind of extremely desperate. Shouldn't that raise, like, any kind of red flags with Squall? But then again, he probably doesn't care enough to not care. I mean, Rinoa looks slightly less weird than Zell. I mean, anybody who does not have face tattoos is a step up from Zell. And now Quistis is making him feel bad because he likes Rinoa more than her. Oh, the drama. Will you play cards with me? Why does nobody want to play cards? You mean annoyed and slightly sick? Then again, isn't that the way he feels about anyone in this game? David. I am good, how are you? Well, it's basically a gameplay mod that makes the game somewhat harder and rebalances certain aspects of it. For one thing, it's harder to abuse the card game, to easily get overpowered spells. But I have not played this mod before, so I'm not entirely sure yet what else there is to it. I mean, isn't it also like extremely weird that Quistis drags Squall to a place where apparently only lovers meet? I mean, she's like passively aggressively telling him that they should be in love. I mean, I haven't read those dialogues in a while, but doing so actually makes you smile. wonder if Diablo will be any hearts. That is a lot of damage. Like, all of this is a lot of damage, actually. And it's not even dead yet. I mean, this is not a speedrun. So I'm not entirely sure if I would even need notes. It is still not dead. I didn't really think this would be so hard. Maybe I underestimated this encounter. So what I just said is that this is not a speedrun, I'm just playing for this mod. So this is like my first time playing this mod. You might even call it a blind playthrough. Maybe I should actually use restorative and supportive spells like protect and stuff. To limit the damage I receive. Can you draw anything useful from them? I mean, normally this boss is a pushover. Well, have fun with that. Good luck, Astro. I hope you succeed in that mission. Oh my god, why so much damage? Why so many turns? Why anything? Can you just take it slow, dudes? This is all like too much damage. Hey, Fakeman. Yeah, I actually finished the FF7 mods. I killed all the weapons and then I beat the final bosses. And then I started this mod, which is an interesting mod. Well, I mean, this fight is normally not so hard, I would say. I haven't actually used any GFs yet, but maybe I should have tried them. I mean, essentially, one of the things it definitely does, from what I can tell, is that, I mean, normally in FF8 you can just abuse the card game to become very overpowered, and apparently that has been disabled. The card game doesn't yield so many powerful things anymore. Yeah, I mean, it is called the Ragnarok rebalancing mod. I don't actually have GF equipped right now, so I can't actually summon anything. Like, I don't have the GF commands, so I can't even try GFs. But I will try GFs next time. I mean, I already killed off the 3 minions, so I don't see why I should reset. I'd say rebalancing slash gameplay hardcore mods. I mean, the good thing about Diablo is that you can save just right before you fight Diablo, so that's very convenient. What is it normally weak to anyway? Wind? Ice? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I completely forgot how Zell's limit breaks work. What is the combination for Meteor Punch? I probably have to look that up. I mean, this fight was harder than I thought. It wasn't impossibly hard, but in comparison, the X-ATM fight was much easier than this one. Also, one thing that this mod changes is where you can get the Zell card. Apparently you cannot get it from Zell's mother anymore. And the Quistis card, which I already have, it turns into something else than it normally does, so you cannot use it to get strength plus 60% anymore. I see. I mean, you can only get Meteor Punch or Strike to trigger once you input a certain command beforehand, and I don't know the sequence right now in which you can use Meteor Strike. I need to look that up. I mean, isn't that kind of careless to like give cursed items to random people, even more so your students? Who does that? Like, seriously. Oh look, I have this item that might kill you, but why don't you just try it out? So he has these L cards, which I am after. I don't even know what it normally turns into. Maybe something like Knight's Codes? But I don't even know what they're good for. Hey, Desert Eagle. Oh, there we go. I just need to not lose this card game now. Which is easier said than done, I guess. Oh, 3 heroes? This is actually not that useful anymore. The Ragnarok mod rebalances certain aspects of the game. For one thing, it gives you different things from card mods, but also enemies are stronger. I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing. Wow. This could have ended worse than it did. I should probably be more careful with my card game strats. I don't know if there's any other good cards I could get from this guy. Maybe I should just move on and find a better card game partner. I mean, the guy who works at the Berlamp Hotel normally has the Pandemona cards, which might be interesting. What is different? Actually quite a few things. Enemies are stronger and have better attacks. Card mod has been made less usable, like the items you get from card mods are worse than they used to be, so you cannot break the game so easily anymore. Oh, I could also probably use those items I already gotten and use them on Christos to teach her limit breaks. And then I'm gonna see how Diablos is. Hey, Brokenhagen. So, how does this work? I really still need to buy some Phoenix. Wow, he has Pain, not Demi. That is definitely a difference. mean, Pain is a fairly common FF8 spell, just not one used by Diablos. And that's weak. Oh my god, Meteor, what the fuck? I don't know what Fortify is. That must be a new spell as well. I don't think I've ever seen that spell anyway. Then again, why would you ever use water anyway? I probably should have gone with Tornado, but oh well. And I have no Phoenix Downs, so unless he decides to die like fairly soon. This battle is over. So I guess the first thing I should do is just buy more Phoenix Downs. mean, if you have an unlimited supply of Phoenix Downs, this shouldn't be so bad, but I had 0. I mean, I have no idea how much HP he has, but unless it's some kind of ridiculous number, I don't see why this should be so bad. Interestingly enough, I cannot even, like... I cannot make this weapon, but I can make the next best weapon. That's really interesting. Magic plus 20 is kind of garbage, actually, yeah. Well, I'm gonna spend all my money on Phoenix Stones, because they're actually useful. So I wonder if I can win the Pandemona card for this guy now. Will you play cards with me? Oh my god, you still cannot play cards. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what's kind of funny is that you can still hear the backgrounds. You can still hear like the seagulls and the waves in the backgrounds in this fight, which is really bizarre because like that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't seem appropriate for this fight to hear seagulls and waves. Did this just cast Vitality 0? Did Ifrit just inflict Vitality 0? seems it did, which is interesting. Yeah, apparently, I mean, he's looking purple because he's suffering from Vitality 0, which apparently the casting of Ifrit caused. It seems like GFs have been made stronger. They can inflict static effects now. Could have had. Yeah, I mean, if Demi three times the death of damage, then he must have a lot of HP actually. Meltdown also causes Vitality 0. I mean, Doomtone is the only GF that will cause Vitality 0. But you can also cast Vitality 0 by using the magic Meltdown. Why do I get so much? I mean, this wasn't too bad once you have Phoenix Downs. I don't have enough money, wow. Maybe we have to take some seed tests then. I mean, you can do like the first few levels just purely based on the knowledge you have about the game, but at some point it just becomes ridiculous. Can somebody link me just a some kind of place where I can look up all the answers? Because I feel like very soon I will have a hard time with these tests. I mean, for example, like, this is just stupid. Why should I know what the icon for command ability looks like? So that's all the tests I can take right now. There are actually 30 tests, but you can only take them up to the current level you have. So now I'm gonna fight some more Fusty Tokolons, because I need to make some money anyway. And the way you make money is you get seed payments after so many steps. But if you don't actually fight battles in between those payments, your seed level is lowered. So I will fight some battles and walk around to be paid, so that I can afford a train tickets and actually move on with the game. Are we even casting Meteor on right now? Nobody is still alive. Oh, never mind. Hey, Windows. Selfie is quite a dangerous woman. I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, this mod is supposed to make the game harder, not easier, so... if monster didn't level up, that would make it easier, right? Oh look, I got another fish fin. Apparently fish fins have been made a fairly rare drop, so you don't really, you can't really farm them. I mean, you can still farm them, but it would take you much longer. X Undeads. I'm good. How are you? Oh, so bosses actually do have fixed levels. Interesting. Can I get something more useful? Yeah, I mean, for instance, the Zell cards is gotten somewhere else, and the Quistis card doesn't turn into Samantha Souls, but into Doc Codes, which I don't even know precisely what they do. And Cypher turns to 3 heroes, which also isn't really that useful anymore. Oh my god, you just fucking killed him. I have such a hard time finding something good. What exactly is mud cake? Cake from mud? Why wouldn't anybody eat that? That's not even cake, is it? I mean, I once saw a documentary on how people in Haiti, because they are so extremely poor, make cookies out of dirt. That reminds me of mud cake. Oh, that's what mud cake reminds me of. Like, you probably shouldn't eat such a thing called mud cake. Or maybe it actually is something else entirely that has nothing to do with mud. But I don't think so. So it's like not actual mud in the cake. I can't tell, it looks kind of dirty. Oh, so it's just a name? It doesn't actually contain any real muds? I can't say I've ever had that. You know, I'm not really that much into chocolate cake, to be honest. It's too chocolatey. I mean, I like cake, just different types of cake. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I mean, I like a lot of cake, just not really chocolate, not really chocolate cake. It's just too much chocolate in there. I mean, tuna is probably bad for the environment, but how can you say it's bad for you? I mean, I have cut down my tuna consumption by switching from canned tuna to like better tuna, like sashimi and stuff. I mean, comparatively. Also, what kind of person would eat the same food every day anyway? That just doesn't seem like a good idea to begin with. I mean, I clearly do not eat tuna every single day. Maybe that's the impression you get, but I can assure you that is far from the way it is. I don't eat the same foods, every single day. I mean, that's terrible. Who would do that? I mean, the mod is quite fun, but then again, maybe it's just that I like the game and I haven't played FF8 in such a long time that I am really more liking the game than the mods. I can't really say. I mean, I do like that some of the battles have become more challenging. The difficulty level seems quite alright so far, I would say. Makes. Oh, another fish thing, that's nice. Have you actually ever used Bio in, like, any playthrough? You know, when I was fighting Diablo, I stealthily used water from her slots, and I do not recall ever having seen the water spell animation before. It looked quite interesting. Well, I have never seen water like ever. Does he though? I mean, when I fight Nork, he only really uses what kind? Doesn't he use Tornado? Doesn't he use any kind of, like, what other spells does he use? Does he not use Quake or something? I mean, I'm fairly sure I've never seen him use water. It must be some other spell. Really, that's interesting. For some reason I thought you use something more windy or quake. Well, that's interesting. It seems my memory is completely useless. What exactly does Fortify do? I still don't know what that did. Probably like this protective shell, I guess. Probably like some kind of version of wall. Oh, is it only protect? Because why wouldn't you just call it protect then? I mean, I would assume it's probably at least also shell and maybe also something else. Maybe region? Oh, it's shell and protect. I see. I mean, isn't that exactly what wall in a normal game does? Why wouldn't they just keep the name for that? Like, it seems they didn't like wall. The mod changes quite a few gameplay elements in terms of difficulty and balance. The Ragnarok mod is a gameplay rebalance mod. It changes certain aspects of the game and its game mechanics. But it's also my first time playing the mod, so I can't really tell you too much about it yet. Probably. I heard that the new threat mod for FF8 covers all of the Squanyets, but not anything past that point. Which is why I decided not to try that mod yet, because it would be only limited in scope. And probably also, because, I mean, that's not true. I was about to say that Sega Chief's first, Sega Chief's early versions of mods are usually poverty mods, but then again in FF8 you are inherently poverty, I mean you are inherently poor because you are inherently poverty stricken because you only get money every now and then from seed payments, so you can't really be any poorer than that, I guess. So I mean even Sega Chief couldn't make the mods any more of a poverty thing than FF8 already is inherently. Have you actually played Sega Chief's new threat mod for FF7? Because the latest version is like completely opposite to any kind of poverty mods. You actually get like almost too much skill, I would say. Like, you get so much skill, it's kind of absurd, really, because like, you get so much skill you don't even know what to do with it at some points. I mean, I actually talked to him about that, and he said that that's why he changed it, to give you more gil, but who knows if that's really just because of what I said, or if that's just a coincidence. You know, interestingly, in this mod, GFs have been actually upgraded. When I used Ifrit on Diablo, Ifrit's attack actually inflicted with Vitality 0. So, it seems like you're supposed to use GFs more often because they might be less shitty. Well, all of these first world problems we have. I mean, you can probably have somebody not use draw or magic. You know, I think logically it wouldn't really make sense to disable attack, because how would you not be able to attack? I mean, I guess you can also argue that not being able to use items is kind of silly, because they just have to open like their pockets and take something out of it. I don't really see how GFs are necessary for that. Whereas for magic and GFs and drawing, you can make probably some kind of logical points, or like plot mechanical points that you require GFs to do these things, but why do you need GFs to use items? I mean, oh my god, another test. Where was the link again? Because I will not be able to do this without cheats. I mean, for example, like, this is ridiculous. Who's supposed to know this? Why would anybody even want to know this? I mean, this is an interesting approach to blinds. I don't even see how anybody would come up with this. I don't see how blinding someone and sucking out their brain are connected, but maybe I just haven't lived life enough to see those hidden truths. Anyway, it's like spooky o'clock and I have to leave, so try not to be blinded and have your brain sucked out by a monster. Good luck on that, and see you.